Well, this isn't the greatest weather to go buy a new toy. Getting upset back here? Where's your passy? Hey, are you having fun looking at this camera? Are you having fun? Are you excited? Are you excited? Go get a new toy? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go get it. So this is crazy. I-95 South. I'm going to pick this up just outside of Savannah, Georgia. And I-95 South was like a parking lot, so I opted to not get on the highway and to take a back road, and that was backed up, and another way was backed up, and now I'm on my fourth sort of option to get through, and it's way better but still backed up. So I don't know what's going on trying to get south. I don't know if it's because it's like President's Day weekend, kids are out of school, long weekend kind of thing, and it's just everyone's trying to go south, or if it's just like there was a big accident on 95 and now everyone's off the highway and on all these back roads. I don't really know, but it's annoying. I'm not a fan of traffic. But here we are. What are you gonna do? All good stuff. What do you think?
It's so cool. Is it
awesome?
Yes. This is our camper?
Yeah, that's your room.
Oh my god. I call this dog.
What do you think?
I think I like it.
It's awesome. Hannah,
Can we sleep
what do
in it
you
tonight?
think?
Can we sleep in it tonight?
No, we're gonna sleep in tomorrow night. We're going camping all weekend. No school Monday. Totally awesome.
Ow. Please don't do that again.
Sorry.
Good morning. We bought a camper. And we are starting some new adventures. There is so much to go over and talk about and fill you in on. We have lots of big plans. First of all, I guess you guys are probably wondering what it is, so I'll just give you the quick rundown on what this is. I'll give you a walkthrough a little bit later. This is a 2022 Jayco Eagle HT 312 BH. Okay, so that's the bunkhouse outdoor kitchen. And speaking of the outdoor kitchen, I've already got to fix something. So I've got to move a hose around down here because it's oriented in the wrong direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. I just had to fix the refrigerator door too, which is just tightening up the screw. And as I was doing research on campers and RVs, and I was talking to a bunch of friends of mine, they were like, I don't care if you spend 50 grand or 500 grand, they're kind of junk, which not really junk, but they meant that in terms of you're gonna have to be fixing stuff along the way all the time. So make sure you travel with tools, etc. So anyways, this is just sort of like new stuff. Somebody put something on backwards. I gotta fix that. And we're gonna cook some breakfast. So the problem I have to fix right now is that this hose is in the wrong orientation, and I need it to go the other way because this end plugs in under the camper and this end is supposed to go this way to plug into the griddle. Here's the other problem. The screw that I have to repair, awesome. So that's a Torx and it's also stripped out. That'll make this real fun. I'm half tempted just to cut this thing. Actually, I don't have anything here to cut it with. But I'm half tempted to cut it and just replace it if I have to. Let's see if I can get lucky. Just loosen it. No, definitely not gonna work. A square bit might work. Ooh, ooh, hell yeah.
Oh, you said a bad word.
Oh, sorry. I was able to jam a square bit in here. Torx is like a series of squares, so this is catching enough of those teeth. Let's see if I can get this thing just loose enough to rotate it. That's all I need it to do. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Turn it around. Awesome. Okay. Now we can cook some breakfast. Let me show you this outdoor kitchen. It's pretty sweet. The nice thing about this is the height of the door and the size of the door, because when you open it, it creates an additional awning for shade, rain, whatever. The big motorized awning stops just before this. Sweet. Okay, now I want to get this off. I used this propane bottle last night to cook burgers. Thankfully I had it, but it's about empty. So this can now hook up here. And then there's a quick connect here for the other end of this hose. Bingo bango. Now we're running off of propane from the rig and not the little bottle. And that'll be good. Although it looks like I'm going to need to buy a longer hose because you can see it's sort of cutting through this space. I'd rather there be a little bit more slack there so it doesn't get snagged. Anyways, the rest of the kitchen's super rad. A little outdoor refrigerator here. A couple of drawers to store stuff. 2 of those. Like that. Cabinet storage up above. Alright. Make some pancakes and bacon.
Hey, you. Yeah. You excited? Yeah? Yeah.
So we just got this, as you saw, and we took our first trip this weekend. We went a whopping 1.1 miles from our house. We are at the Hilton Head National RV Resort. It's amazing here. This is literally a mile from our house, and it's like a straight full-blown resort for RVs and campers. I'll show you. There's a pool here with a lazy river, a clubhouse, restaurants, bars, all kinds of stuff. It's incredible. Anyways, we're just giving a little shakedown, make sure everybody knows how to use everything and that sort of stuff. And then, hold on, I gotta check the bacon. So our next big trip is gonna be spring break. We're gonna take it down to Disney World and stay at Fort Lodge, I think is what it's called. But it's a campground at Disney World. It's a Disney resort. It's amazing and incredible, and the kids don't know about that one yet. Hey. So other than testing it and knowing how everything works, wanted to find out what we still need to buy. We spent about $2,000 probably in the last couple of days buying things that we need for this, from hoses and drainage tubes to silverware and plates and bowls and cups and coffee mate, just like sheets, pillows, everything we're gonna need for this so that we're not like stripping the house out completely. Obviously you could do that as well, but we knew that we'd be in and out of this, and we didn't want to be dragging everything in and out of the house and forgetting stuff, whatever. So it's kind of like moving it into an apartment for the first time. So if you're looking at buying one, expect those types of sort of expenses. That. You got fancy in here.
Hey, you good?
You guys ready to eat? Look at that. First breakfast in the new camper. What do you think? I need coffee. These crazy kids seem to think they're gonna go jumping in the pool. It's cold. They say the pool's heated, but it's not warm out here. You cold?
Yeah.
What?
Here,
What?
we have to at least
That's real
jump
cool.
in. We have to I'm not jumping in. Nope. Never mind. Is there a jacuzzi somewhere? I swear! I did not do that. That was Daddy. Daddy!
You got a sweet bar that's not open. That's unfortunate. Why aren't you wet? Why didn't you go swimming?
My legs are wet. I'm not going.
Why?
It's too cold.
It's what?
It's too cold. It feels like an ice cube.
you gotta go all the way in. Your ball's in the water.
I know.
Who's gonna get it? Look at this. Is somebody starting to grow some teeth? Hold on, show us. Oh, come on. Can you show us those teeth? I see teeth coming in. Come on. Ah, come on, show us. Yeah. Ah.
Oh my gosh, she actually just said. I did it!
Let me give you guys a quick tour of our super messy camper. I mean, we've been here for the last couple of days now, so it's a bit of a mess. So right when you come in, you've got the main kitchen, obviously. This is one slide out here. The couches and the dinette, that is another slide out here. When we're traveling, those both slide in and pack in next to the island here. Hannah's hanging out here in her little pack and play. Hi. Say hi. Hey, did you just wake up from your nap? The refrigerator's incredible. Huge refrigerator and freezer set up there, gas, electric. And then the girls have their own separate bunkhouse room back here. This is another slide out here, so that slides out. And they've got a couch here that folds out into a bed. That is a bunk that falls down into a bunk there. And then there's another bunk up here. And then they've got all this sort of built-in cabinetry with drawers and little closets and shelving and all this kind of stuff. So, and then as you come to the opposite side of the camper, back towards the front door here, you've got the bathroom, which has got a really nice size shower in it, plenty of room around the toilet, etc. And then just past the bathroom back here, you've got the master bedroom, which is nice. One of the things I liked about this particular model was how much room you had to walk around versus some of the other models where this wall was very close against the bed and there was a door on either side to get around the bedroom. Wasn't a huge fan of that. This particular model allows you to have one entryway and walk all the way around the bed. You've got closets on either side, storage up overhead, and then you've got this closet here and some drawers down below. And then the bed picks up and there's a big storage bin underneath there as well. Are you excited about your teeth coming in? Is that what it is? Yeah. First stop, first sticker, maiden voyage. What's your nickname for it?
The Brody Bus.
The Brody Bus. This is actually kind of back to Brandy's roots. You know, she grew up on a sailboat, so very small, confined quarters like this. Honestly, if we had the time and the ability to buy a sailboat and travel on that, I bet we would have done that over a camper.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't have the experience for sailing. I have a lot to do before we do that, but Brandy's traveled a lot of the, would you say a lot of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
A lot of the Caribbean on a sailboat, lived on sailboats through the summers, so this is fun for her, I think.
It was.
It's slightly more stressful with kids.
It is. Especially.
All right, cool. That's it. We're out of here.